France are into the World Cup quarterfinals, but this scoreline flatters how nervy it actually got. One goal separated these two sides at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. 68,000 fans watched Kylian Mbappe settle it from the penalty spot. Paraguay made Les Bleus work for absolutely every single yard, so how uncomfortable did this actually get? For the tournament favorites, uncomfortable enough that Didier Deschamps called it anything but easy. This sets up a genuine blockbuster in the quarterfinals. Let's break down exactly how this one played out. France dominated the ball, but couldn't find a way through for over an hour. They finished with 76% possession and completed over 500 passes. They fired 15 shots to Paraguay's 5 and 87 touches inside the final third. But Paraguay set up in a 5-man back line and defended like their whole tournament depended on it, because it did. The first half finished completely goalless. France won 7 corners in that opening period alone and created chance after chance. Orlando Gil and a packed penalty box held firm every single time. Paraguay weren't interested in playing pretty football. They committed to the tackle, they won the physical battles, and they made France sweat for every inch. Paraguay clung on with 29 tackles, more than double what France managed. They committed to every 50-50 ball and rarely let France settle. By full time, Paraguay had managed just one shot on target all night. Bradley Barcola picked up an early yellow card just to underline how scrappy this got. Deschamps admitted as much after the final whistle. Paraguay used every trick in the book, he said. It's not necessarily the kind of football people enjoy watching, but we stayed focused. He's right on both counts. For long spells, this looked like a genuine shock in the making. One substitution changed absolutely everything. Desire Doue came on for Bradley Barcola just after the hour mark. Paraguay's legs were tired by then. Doue's weren't. Within minutes, he was running straight at defenders who had nothing left to give. He carried the ball forward 5 separate times and kept finding pockets of space. In under 30 minutes on the pitch, Doue created 3 key chances for his teammates. That's the kind of subs impact that wins knockout football matches. A VAR check in the 67th minute came to absolutely nothing. 3 minutes later, Doue burst into the box again. This time, Diego Gomez brought him down with a rash, needless challenge. Penalty, no arguments at all. Mbappe stepped up and sent Orlando Gil the wrong way. He buried it low into the corner. It was his 7th goal of the tournament, level with Lionel Messi at the top of the Golden Boot race. Mbappe finished the night with 5 shots, 4 of them on target. Mbappe has now scored 10 goals in his last 6 World Cup matches. He's up to 19 goals in 19 tournament appearances. That's 1 behind Messi's all-time record. 1 super sub, 1 moment of composure, 1 match won. Here's the twist nobody saw coming. The official player of the match wasn't even wearing blue. That award went to Orlando Gil, Paraguay's goalkeeper. So why did it go the other way? Because Gil made 4 saves, 2 of them from point-blank range inside his own box. He claimed crosses under real pressure and punched clear whenever he needed to. He made 7 recoveries around his own goal and won his only aerial duel. He even faced a penalty and still walked away with his head held high. For 70 minutes, he was the only thing standing between France and a much bigger scoreline. Mbappe got the goal, but Gil made sure it took 70 minutes to arrive. Andres Cubas was excellent too, breaking up play again and again in midfield. Across the whole tournament, Gil saved 23 shots and kept 2 clean sheets. He's been one of the form goalkeepers of the entire tournament, not just this match. That's this entire match in one sentence. French brilliance against Paraguayan resistance, and a goalkeeper who won his own personal battle even in defeat. France are through, but this performance raises real questions heading into the last 8. Deschamps called it an important step forward, and he's not wrong. Results like this are what separate eventual champions from pretenders. History is firmly on France's side, too. They haven't lost a World Cup match against South American opposition since 1978, excluding shootouts. They've now won 7 straight round of 16 ties at this tournament. This is now France's 4th quarterfinal appearance in the last 4 World World Cups. Few nations carry that kind of pedigree into the business end of a tournament, but they'll need considerably more than resilience against Morocco. Mbappe admitted the team showed something different against Paraguay. "We're not just a team capable of playing attacking football," he said. "The only right way is to win, and now we focus on Morocco." Morocco arrived full of confidence too. After thumping co-hosts Canada 3-0 in the last round, Onahi scored twice in that game and looks like their spark right now. Now France head to Boston to face Morocco on Thursday, the 9th of July. It's a rematch of that unforgettable Qatar 2022 semi-final. Different tournament, same stakes, and an even bigger prize on the line this time. If you predicted this result, drop it in the comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss our next prediction. Morocco versus France is coming, and it might be the tie of the entire round. We'll have the full preview, the tactical breakdown, and our prediction before kickoff. Make sure you're subscribed and notifications are on. We'll see you in the next one.